I'm telling you now, you can't fit a pig in a turkey. It's not going to work. Not on my Christmas dinner. Alright then guys, here we are. Sorry, it's unfestive James, because festive James went for a poo. And in the interest of time, and obviously, you know, making dinner, putting kids to bed and all that kind of stuff, I'm just going to crack on with it. I reckon I can get it done before he gets here anyway. All he does is watch stuff on the loo. What a lovely guy. "12 Wines of Christmas, the Myrrh Case." This is the big daddy. I could have gone higher, but I think let's be realistic. No one wants to be spending £65,000 on a case of wine. I can't even remember how much this case is. I think it's £196 for 12 bottles of life-changing, stem cell rearranging wines. This is stunning. Let's get into it. Champagne. You've got to take the upgrade from Prosecco to Champagne. If you don't like Champagne, then not much of an upgrade for you, is it? But maybe you should go on the website and go, I love that case, I'll swap it for Prosecco. I won't charge you the same. Anyway, this Champagne though, if you do like Prosecco, and you're a bit unsure about Champagne because it's big, it's yeasty, it's toasty, it's brioche and all that kind of crap, this is the one. Pierre Mignon. Pierre Mignon, an artisan little Champagne house making this fantastically fresh, what I call the missing link between Prosecco and Champagne. Here she is. I don't know, is that even working when I'm doing that? Who cares? It's there anyway. Pierre Mignon, or as the British call him, Peter Mignon. This is beautiful, crisp. It has got light bready notes to it, but not right really in your face. Oh, it's just beautiful, beautiful. I shall be definitely having a bottle of that at 5:30 a.m. Christmas morning. So we're going to go through the whites now. Now, we'll skip this one because the Fiano's back in, because I don't care. I won't even put it in the gold case as well. You need to try it because it's just, at the price it's at, you'll know it's such an amazing expression of white wine. This, oh, you little bugger. The Venina Bianco, called Daisy, from Sicily. This is completely 100% organic. It's a 50-50 split of Grillo and Catarrato. This is beautiful. It's buttery. It's that creaminess to it. The acidity and the fruit that it has. It's so hard to describe when something is that smooth, that creamy, but it has this acidity which is so fresh and vibrant. Oh God. This is the kind of thing where you have a glass and then you just put the cork back in the bottle and you just beat someone to death with it! And then hopefully you don't spill any of it and you can drink the rest later. When you beat someone to death with it, it's because you were happy. Okay? Okay? Oh, hey, what are you doing? You went for a poo. Yeah, it was just a poo. Just a poo. Yeah, but you take ages. You sit there. I'm festive James. Piss off. All right, fair enough. Cheers, guys. See you in a bit. That guy. Right. Where did you get to? Hey, don't run off. Where did you get to? Hang on a minute. Look, you listen to me. I told you that Festive James does this. Where did you get to? I can't remember. I'm so panicked. I think I just did the organic Sicilian. Right. Well, I'll move on from there, shall I? Idiot. Right. Sorry about that, guys. That wasn't very festive. Merry Christmas. Let's move on. Okay. Crowd pleaser. I've got to tell you as well. Wife's got the heating on. This thing is synthetic as, and these lights are burning into me. I might actually pass out. So we're going to do the Mayfly New Zealand Sauvignon. This is a lovely, lovely coastal New Zealand Sauvignon. What does that mean, James? What's it being on the coast is going to do to it? Believe it or not, that kind of salty influence adds to that. It gives it this savouriness. So it's not like all the other New Zealand Sauvignons you get, where it's just like boom, and it's just sickening and it's too much. This is beautifully subtle. Got this kind of savoury saltiness to it, but still all that kind of more white asparagus, young grass. Oh God! Oh, there she is, Mayfly, and obviously there's a Mayfly on the front of it. I think Mayflies probably live there. I don't know. There you go, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, beautiful, and so very traditional Sauvignon now. Sancerre. So Sancerre is obviously the region. Sauvignon Blanc is the grape. So this is 100% Sauvignon Blanc. There she is, a Sancerre. Oh, Domaine Dorney, fresh, vibrant 2018. So this is that kind of, because of the soils they have there. I don't want to bore you too much, but the soils kind of, and the weather represent how a wine is going to turn out. So you can imagine if you grow wines in England, they're going to be quite dry, they're going to be quite mineralistic, like licking stones. And this is a little bit like that. It's very mineralistic, but it's beautifully done. So it has the kind of tropical characteristic of a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, but about 5% of it. And it's just got pure elegance. And that's what that's about. That's a real crowd pleaser. Sorry, I did a Christmas burp there. Oh, God. This wine is the result of preying on someone else's misfortune. The 446 Chardonnay from Noble Vines in California. This is actually from St. Bernard. Bernard. So this is in Monterey, California. Now, look at the price on the website of this individual bottle. It's ridiculous when you open this wine. So unfortunately for the people I bought this off, they bought way too much, didn't sell it in time, and I got it job lot at a really good price. Now, I loved this wine when it was at its full price, and I'm telling you now, it was literally double what it is now. See, and this is the other thing, you buy from another company and they make a saving like that, they'll just keep charging the original price. They won't give you that saving. I do! Support local! So the 446 Chardonnay, when I first had it, I thought needed a little bit of time. So this is 2013, and I tell you what, time has aged this well. This is like George Clooney. Imagine George Clooney when he was younger. I'm going to just pretend he was a complete ugly twat. And now is he still good looking? Where's James gone? Is he still good? I don't know. Either way, this is aging really, really well. This is a big, big Chardonnay. Very creamy, lovely subtle oak to it, great fresh acidity, really appley. Oh my God. It's beautiful. And right now, because obviously I don't know how many are left, but that's a bit of an issue with some of these, because some of these are quite rare and there's not many of them. But this is just an utter steal. 446 Chardonnay from California. Hey! If you all know we've been through... Let's not do that. So we're going on to the reds now. I'm going to tell you now, this one I haven't got a clue about. It was requested by a customer. I know the grape, and I've had Barbera d'Asti before. I know nothing about the winemaker or that particular guy, so I'm not going to comment on it. But Barbera d'Asti is utterly beautiful, very kind of subtly powerful. Makes no sense. Let's put it back down. Right. So let's move on to Pinot Noir. Something nice, light, traditional Pinot Noir from Burgundy. This is Domaine Fichet. This is a 2015. I am correct in saying that. The purple on the label disturbs me. I don't know why. I don't like that shade of purple. But I've had this on the list now for 2 years. Not this vintage, obviously, because we've sold it. But this needs a bit of age to come of age. That makes no sense either. So 2015 Pinot Noir puts it about 4 years, coming up to 5 years old, is perfect for this. So you've lost that kind of astringency that you get with a lot of young Burgundies, and it's, Pinot Noir is supposed to be light, but sometimes it can be a little bit... This has gone past that point and it's into its kind of beautiful stage. Oh, God, it's a good wine. I have to roll my sleeves up because it is hot as, So, I'm a Bordeaux guy. The next one on here, this whole case is my perfect case for Christmas. It's just utterly stunning. So Bordeaux, I love Bordeaux, whether you're a right bank, a left bank kind of guy. And here we have the Chateau Traité in 2009. Now, I've put this in because I thought I had 2011. This is going to sound really geeky. 2009 was a great year. It's generally a great year for Bordeaux anyway. Certain areas it was much better. This is now at its peak. It's probably got another year of being at its peak, and then it'll start to drop off a bit. This is a 10-year-old Bordeaux, utterly, utterly beautiful. And I just can't sing it praises enough. So basically, this is what I would consider the best Bordeaux kind of style. When you want something that's really going to break your balls and give you a great example of Bordeaux at a really low price, this is where I would go. And that's why I put it on the list. There it is. This has been one of my favourites literally since day one when we started. The Chateau Beauchesne Premier Terroir. Now, Côte d'Rône again. So if you like Châteauneuf du Pape, this is as close to the best Châteauneuf du Pape you're ever going to have in life. Obviously, apart from like the £1,000 bottle ones. So this is, what is this, a blend of? I can't remember now. So it's predominantly Grenache, as I thought. 70% Grenache, 25% Syrah, 5% Mourvèdre. It is beautiful. You know, Chateauneuf de Pape's got a bit of a bad name. It's kind of a bit, oh, you know, you're a bit of a chav, you'll buy some Chateauneuf de Pape because it's supposed to be great. It is fucking great. It's as simple as that. But why pay that price when you can pay for something like this that doesn't have the Chateauneuf label on it and it's been grown up the road somewhere else? Beautiful. Classic kind of playing with labels. Done. Oh, hello. Peter Kruithof. Whoever you are, wherever you are, I want to meet you. Peter Kruithof, Middelpos Pinotage from South Africa. This is a wild bushvine Pinotage from the foothills of Swartland. Swartland? That sounds German. I just spat over there. It's not German, it's clearly South African. This is utterly mind-boggling. This is, do you know what, actually? I'm going to show you the bottom. Bring that back up. There it is, beautiful. In the camera number 2, please. Is that straight? Yeah, there you go. This, you could kill someone with this bottle afterwards. This is big. I mean, really, really big. But the fruit in it is so beautifully ripe that you don't notice. It's danger. You don't know how big this wine is until you've drunk a bottle to yourself. So this is still 2013 vintage, which is remarkable, and it is drinking perfectly at the moment. Will I wrap that back up? I'm more than likely going to drink it. All right then. And last but not least, something which absolutely changed my life this year. I had an opportunity to buy some wines from the Cahors region in France, which is, if you follow Bordeaux and the Gironde River down from west to east, this is kind of sits on the end of it. It's one of the most traditional winemaking regions in France. It's where Malbec absolutely thrived until everything went to shit in the late 1800s. And they've basically been growing the wines again, Malbecs, with the help of a very, very talented winemaker from Australia. And this is the Crocus Prestige 2012 Malbec. There are only 10 bottles of this left, so I don't know what it says, but this is, without a doubt, I think the best red wine I've had this year. It's a bit pricey. I can't remember what it is, in the 20s, maybe 30s. But this is stunning. Utterly stunning. Perfect Malbec. You keep drinking your Argentinian Malbecs. Now see how it was done originally. See how they drank wine hundreds of years ago. This is perfect. There it is. There's the 12 wines of Christmas. The Myrrh Case. I don't know why I keep saying Myrrh, but I'm going to do it again. Myrrh. So this would be my perfect case for Christmas. £196. You know what? It's a lot of money. But I guarantee you now, if you tried to buy a level of wine like this from any other company on earth, you'd be going into the 280s, £300 mark. I guarantee it. This is Christmas. This is festive. I am James. Festive James. I'm here all December until January, where I go back into my coffin and wait till next December. This is the best case of wine on earth right now. Remember, like, share, subscribe, get to the website, pick your own wines if you want. This is just something that's making your life a little bit easier. Okay, I'm going to sneak off now, start cooking my Christmas cakes, puddings. See you later, bye!